Hey everyone, my name is Veronica and I am super excited to be with you today. Today I am coming to you from New Orleans and I am filming at a lovely old mansion, the Marigny Manor house. And it's a beautiful day, the sun is shining, and I can't wait to bring you this video. Today we're going to be talking about the fastest route to attracting a specific person. Now this could be anyone, this can even be someone that has rejected you on a number of occasions. It could be someone who you just simply have your eye on that you've never met before. It could be someone who broke up with you. Any of these situations will apply. But when you're trying to attract that special someone, you're looking for fast results. Like, you don't want to be waiting around. You want to see some results right now. Well, I'm going to help you out with some tips and tricks to get you there the fastest. And this will especially help if you have been at this for a while and not getting the results that you want. Okay, so if you'd like to learn more about me, read my story. I am someone who has transformed their entire life through these techniques. This all comes through personal experience, and you can learn more about me at studywithveronica.com. Okay, so manifesting a specific person, attracting someone to love you, to prioritize you, to call you every single day, to want to make grand displays of affection, like shout outs on social media, telling their friends and family that they've met their soulmate. You want this. You want to be that person. You want to be the one that is receiving this affection, this attention. How do we get there? How do we do this fast? Well, tip number one, less is more. When you are trying to manifest something, it is great to do a technique, maybe one technique every day. I would not recommend doing techniques for hours on end, and in between doing these techniques for hours on end, binge watching videos that have to do with attracting a specific person or manifesting a specific person. Again, less is more. So while those videos can be helpful, they can be encouraging, they can be knowledgeable, you want to balance your time. So for every specific person video that you watch, I want you to promise yourself to watch 2 other videos that are completely unrelated to the law of attraction, to this person, but rather are just related to fun things that you like. Less is more. We're trying to create a natural environment where this person can suddenly be attracted to you, where this person can suddenly want to be with you in the way that you prefer. Not in the current way that maybe they're ghosting you, maybe they don't give you the time of day, maybe you are still stuck in a very painful rejection. So less is more. We definitely want to be very mindful about how much time we spend on this. When you learn about manifesting, or when you want to manifest something really badly, you tend to think that the more effort you put in, the more intention you put on something, the faster you will get it. And that's not the case at all. You actually will push it away if you try too hard. If you put too much pressure on this, you will inevitably push it away from you, and during the process you will feel awful. We want to feel good. Because as we know, manifesting something, anything, especially a specific person, you have to feel at one with the end result. The end result feels so perfect, so delicious, so fabulous, so incredible, so lovely. So step number 1 was less is more, making sure that you don't use this as a license to obsess over this person, make it the only focus of your life. Because if you do, you're not in the end result, you're not going to manifest, you're just going to manifest more want and less having. Okay, step number 2. Whenever you are trying to manifest a person, it's totally possible we manifest all of the relationships in our life, including our special someone, including our romantic partner. The easiest way to get someone to match your level of attraction, to mutually want you in the very same way, is to freely allow them to come to you when they're ready. Now, you want to live in the moment of breakthrough right now, so you want to feel like they're already ready, like you are feeling, you are existing in the emotions of what it is like to have someone just want you so badly, be in your presence, want to hear your voice at every single moment, want to know what you're up to. So you feel this. It's a feeling of happiness, of joy, of being the winner. Even though you are existing within this feeling, you still don't do anything physical to prompt them, to show you physical evidence of these feelings that you are existing in. This is sort of, I guess, what you could call the letting go part, because you exist in these feelings, but you don't physically do anything to prompt them. So you don't contact them, you don't show up and flirt and try to push things along. Instead, you freely allow them to come to you and to show up in that way that you are existing in when they are ready. Now, you want to feel like they're already ready, but you need to let the results come entirely to you without any prompting from you. The reason why you're trying to not prompt things is because you trying to prompt something then puts you in the end result of, I don't have this, I have to convince them to feel this way about me. So you're not in the end result. You're in this state of thinking you have to physically do something to bring about the result. So you don't want to do that. Instead, you want to feel 100%, I am in this, I feel like it is mine, I feel like I don't even physically need this person to do anything because I am owning these feelings, I am living in these feelings, I am the one who is appreciated, who is desired, who is being pursued. So this is something you 100% do for you. So you don't need them to do anything to validate this. This is already a feeling you own, you have, you just let them be. So when you can commit to this, and it doesn't even feel like you need this person anymore because you are existing in all of these feelings that you are granting for yourself, you are feeling it so pure, so much like truth in your life, and you just let this person be, that's when they show up in this way. They do all of the things that you were intending upon, and they do more. They do wonderful things that are beyond your wildest dreams. But it's because you didn't need it. You were in it already. You are going to receive what you are. So if you are this, then they have to show up in this way. But if you are in the state of trying to prompt them, then you are not in the state of having, but rather in the state of want. And that brings me to point number 3, to lift yourself of all desperation. To realize that you want to have this person desire you because it's going to be a wonderful addition to your life. I stress addition. Desperation usually comes from thinking this person is going to suddenly bring you happiness, suddenly be the center of your world, fulfill your world, almost give you an identity. You have to have that identity first. We want to relieve ourselves from so much desperation that we invalidate ourselves. You want this person to desire you, you want this person to want you in the same way. Well, you can't be desperate for it. You have to have a full life. That is, again, the end result. The end result means that you are living your wonderful life. You are maybe working on things that need to be worked on, but you are not in desperate need of anything. You have it, you own it, you love who you are, at least you are trying to love who you are. You're trying to make the most of all of your relationships, your work situation. You are just doing your life for you. Desperation means that you need this person to be your life. So take a real good look at this step, because this step is so much overlooked. And then people wonder why this person stays away. They stay away because they can sense that you are trying to make them the answer to your prayers. And that's not a good feeling. Like, you can't be someone else's entire world. Like, someone else can love you in a wonderful way, but to have to fulfill a hole in someone else, like, no one wants to do that. You don't want to do that for someone else. That would feel awful. So lifting yourself from desperation, lifting yourself from having to have this or else you will be miserable. Really check yourself on this, work on this. This is like the most important step to having this happen fast. Okay, so I'm Veronica. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm in New Orleans, lovely city, one of my favorites, at the Marigny Manor house. I'm so happy to be here. Subscribe, hit the bell icon, like the video, leave a comment below. Join me on Instagram, download my app. There's many things you could do. I hope you have a wonderful day, most of all. And may all your dreams come true.